Hi Franklin families. If you don't know who I am, my name is Mrs. Samuel and I am the librarian at Markell Hall. And since we're all stuck at home for a while, I thought I would share with you guys a book every day. So hopefully as the weeks go on, you might see one of my kids, which is Kelly in second grade or Nora in pre-K, or you might get to meet my dog Bert, or we might be in different parts of the house or maybe even outside. But today we are here. I'm hiding in my basement because both my girls are upstairs and they're about to try doing piano lessons over Google Hangouts with their teacher. So we'll see how that goes. I hope you guys are all doing well hanging out at home, and I hope a bunch of you, I saw a lot of you today at the library getting big stacks of books, and that's great. And I'm really sad that we're not actually in the library together, 2nd through 4th grade, to do books together. So I picked out my tea for today. If you can see it, it's Library Blend. Here it is. And we're going to have some tea. And we're going to read a book together. This one is called Melvin the Mouth. It is about young Mel Blanc before he was the man of 1,000 voices. And it is by his daughter-in-law, Catherine Blanc. And it's illustrated by Jeffrey Ebeler. And then the back of it says, before Bugs Bunny, Porky Pig, and Woody Woodpecker, there was Melvin the Mouth, maker of sounds. Some of you might be kind of like Melvin the Mouth. I think I know for sure that some of you are, because some of you make those noises when I'm trying to read stories to you. Here is Melvin the Mouth. Here's some ha-ha-ha's. I like the pictures. This is a book that we have at our library, so if you're like this one, once we're back in session, you can check it out. This says, ha ha, hey ho, I'm flying over the cat. Laughing like a loony bird, I'm Melvin the Mouth, maker of sounds. Melvin, let's go, Mom calls. I'm dressed, except for my shoes. I'm a dragon, and dragons have bare feet. Brrr. Melvin, my dear dragon, Mom says, please put on your shoes. At school, I run into the main hallway. It's a tunnel with tile walls. Perfect for making big sounds. I can't help myself. Whenever I'm in that hallway, I open my mouth and whoosh. He doesn't look very happy. I'm a tiger roaming in a deep cave, looking for people to eat. I stomp my feet, flash my teeth, and roar. Looks very impressed. And no one can escape unless I let them. Chomp, chomp. Uh-oh, I think something's going down in the boys' bathroom. In the boys' room, I'm a giant shark swimming through a coral reef. I stalk my prey and snap my jaws. Be quiet, 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 my teacher yells. If only I were a real shark. After lunch, whoa, I'm a train zooming through the tunnel. Watch out, everybody. Choo-choo. I slam right into the school principal. Melvin, she shouts, close that mouth. No recess for you. You're on trash duty. But I can't let her spoil my fun. I wonder if he's starting to get some ideas for Bugs Bunny there. Vroom, vroom. On the playground, I'm a truck scooping up tons of junk. I'm too slow, so I change into a race car. I speed through the dust, screeching around corners. The playground lady holds up her hand, and I hit the brakes. She gives me a speeding ticket. Ask your parents to sign this paper and send it back tomorrow, she says. The school bus rumbles and bounces. like a rocket in space, hurtling faster and faster towards Earth. It's a rough ride, so I warn the crew in my robot voice. Prepare for landing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Melvin the Mouth, that is enough out of you, says the bus driver. Melvin, Mom says when I give her my speeding ticket. I don't think it was a speeding ticket. That mouth of yours causes trouble. Problems. Bring in the groceries. I am Melvin the Mouth, and I can be very helpful. I'm a dump truck, stronger than my big brother. I drive backwards, honking my horn. I almost hit the cat. Beep, beep, beep. Thank you, Melvin, says Mom. Now sweep the floor. I'm a tornado, swirling and whirling. Watch out, everybody. Here I come. Enough sweeping, Mom says. Now you can rake the yard. I think she's trying to keep him busy. A rabbit is digging in Mom's garden, but I'm a big scary dog, and I'll run that rabbit out of town. Starting to see some characters I recognize from the cartoons. Oops. Sorry, plants. Mom calls me in for dinner. She doesn't sound happy. She doesn't look happy either. And now here they are at dinner. Oh, goodness. I'm a huge, hungry hippopotamus. My mouth opens wide. Well done, Melvin the Mouth, Dad says. You are a big help around the house, but no more problems at school, okay? I'll try, Dad. And sorry about the garden, Mom, I say. After dinner, a storm churns the waters. Oh, goodness, this is going to be one messy bath, I think. A ship is sinking. I'm a strong tugboat, tugging it to safety. Time to get out of the tub, Mom says. And I saved the ship. In my snug pajamas. I'm a dragon once again. I burrow under my covers, guarding the entrance to my den. I am running out of steam. I'm a sleepy dragon. I close my snout. Tomorrow, there are more sounds to make. I'm sure everyone's thrilled with that. And then here is the author's note, and I will read that to you also. There are pictures of Mel Blanc when he was younger, and then when he did all the famous characters that you probably know. It says, I'll let you look at the front while I read this. For many years, I've wanted to share the story of how my father-in-law, Melvin Mel Blanc, from 1908 to 1989, discovered his magic mouth as a child in Portland, Oregon. As Melvin grew up, he created thousands of sounds and voices, which made his friends and family laugh, and sometimes annoyed them too. Melvin got into trouble at school because of his constant sound effects, but his parents were always supportive and knew that one day he would make a living as a voice actor. Nobody could have realized how famous he would become. Although Mel died in 1989, his voices are still heard every day by millions of people around the world. Known as the Man of 1,000 Voices, Mel Blanc actually created more than 1,500 different characters for Hollywood movies, television, and radio. But Mel is most famous for his Looney Tunes and Hanna-Barbera cartoon voices. Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Porky Pig, Sylvester and Tweety, the Tasmanian Devil, Marvin the Martian, Barney Rubble, and so many more. And remember, Melvin's crazy laugh, ha ha ha, hey ho, at the beginning of this book. Many years later, that same laugh became the famous sound of Woody Woodpecker. And that's the end. I hope you enjoyed our story. I miss all of you guys. And if you want to know more about who this is, you can do research by watching some old Looney Tunes cartoons. Bye!